Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And yep, let's just get into it. Yeah, sorry about this morning. Looks like the video didn't upload, so I'm not going to bother uploading it anymore. But yeah, basically just had a quick recap like, every single day. Every morning update, nothing too special, just your average update. And I was actually just talking about this trend line right here. We might be fighting it, and if we could get above it, we could be heading towards the upside. And that's exactly what we did. And I actually have this other trend line right here that we could see that we actually just ended up getting over at one point. We were fighting it for a little bit back and forth, and now that we're above it, we could be coming down to test it as support. But basically, right now we're above this yellow trend line, this major one right here, which is really important. Because if we were to get back into it, like we just said, like we were back in here, a lot of people turned bearish. We could have definitely gone back to 47,000, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we actually have a really good chance of testing 65,000 once again, and if we could get above there, then yes, I believe we could be headed towards new all-time highs, and we could see that Ethereum today made a very new all-time high, $44,468, right? Looking really nice. Good job on everyone that traded Ethereum today. I had a quite busy day, so I couldn't really trade today, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. If you guys are following me on copy trading, then good for you. You can make some passive income by just leaving your funds there, or let me trade on your behalf. And right now, let's take a look at market cipher on the DBSI. Let's take a look right here. We can see on the daily time frame, we haven't closed the day yet, but I'm deciding to make the video right now. And we can see that we're getting a nice little bit of a bullish day. So if the next candle is even more bullish, then yes, I believe that the next the coming week that the candle could be a bit neutral, but also more bullish. So let's see what kind of weekend we're gonna have. We could possibly have a very bullish weekend if we do close up the day maybe above 63,000. Then yeah, that would be definitely pretty nice. As we can see right here on my chart, this I believe this is the chart where I have the Fibonacci extension. There we go. We can see that on the 1 hour time frame, we came back up and we tested this point back at 63,000, and we came back down to 62 right now. We're holding this level as support for the time being right here. Fib extension 0.786, or you can take it some support levels if you want. 58,000 is some sort of support, and we had a big wick down the other day, as you guys know, back to 57,000. And also, our VeChain investment is actually doing very well right now, back up to 15%. Let's see if we can get above this purple resistance box, as I've talked about before. If we can get above it, then great, we're going to take off to the moon, right? But obviously it's going to be pretty difficult. There's going to be a lot of sell orders there, and obviously it's, if we do end up breaking down even more, then yeah, we have some major trend lines that we can draw right here. We could probably test it around this area, right? We could probably draw it for you guys right now just quickly. As we can see, we probably have some major trend lines such as this right here. Here we go. And if we do come back down, then we could definitely come back down and test it multiple times. And this could be a rising wedge in the coming months, right? This can actually go all the way to January. So we can actually come back down to 10 cents and then come back up to 14. So definitely take that into account. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's a possibility. And if we do break up, then yes, there we go. We're gonna shoot up to the all-time high. But it all depends on Bitcoin and what's going to happen in the Bitcoin dominance chart as well, because we could see right here the Bitcoin dominance. As the Bitcoin price rises, then Bitcoin gains more dominance. But as Bitcoin, doesn't mean Bitcoin has to fall, but Bitcoin could just remain sideways and altcoins start pumping. Then the Bitcoin dominance of the market cap starts to go down. So maybe we could be in a descending triangle right now, for the Bitcoin dominance. So let's see if it comes back down like this, and we have another altcoin season, right? The Bitcoin could just stay at these levels for a couple weeks, and the altcoins could have a nice little rally, and then once again Bitcoin could come back up and then just bounce back and forth. And if we do break down, then we'd be breaking this massive support box right here that we have for the Bitcoin dominance, which I don't think is going to happen, but I really think we have a better chance of breaking out than down. And one more thing, we could take a look at the stock market making a new all-time high today. Not surprised with all the stimulus and the news about Biden and going to spend another $1.75 trillion. This is unprecedented times and unprecedented spending apparently. So at the same time, like I'm not worried at all about like Bitcoin going down and gold going down, because honestly, with inflation being so high, the government will never admit that inflation's a problem because it's a problem they can't solve, right? So they will never admit it. Why admit a problem that you can't solve in the first place? So they would only admit that there's a problem if they can solve it, right? If inflation is obviously a massive problem and they can't solve it, so there's no point in admitting it, right? But we all know that inflation is here and it's here to stay, right? People saying it's transitory inflation. Well, it's not transitory money, right? You just threw all that money into the market. It's not going to go away anytime soon. It's now into the market. So it's just really simple. It's not, you don't need to go think about it too much. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, basically to sum it up for you guys, that's basically what's going to happen. Inflation is going to keep going up. And right now we're getting a nice bounce from the EMA ribbons. Let's see if we can make some new all-time highs, guys. Thanks for watching, and sorry about the video this morning, guys. I'll get you guys on the next one. And if you guys want to use my link, you can definitely use it and follow me on Copy Trading on BitGet and get $630 bonus for free. Also, if you guys want to use not my indicator, but if you want to use my link to sign up for Market Cipher, which is the indicator I use right here to trade, we really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. Thanks for listening, guys. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.